Hey, how you doing? This is Mark Lebo again from No More Chains RC. Good to see you for our Daily Inspire for February 1st, second month. Woohoo, we made it. All right, I've been recording these Daily Inspires. Got a little bit behind, so you see me in the same sweatshirt. It's because I'm doing a lot of recording sessions all back to back. But, hey, whatever. It's cool, right? All right, love these guys. I'm glad you can join us again. So we're looking at our topical verses for this week are for our feeling weak. Who has ever felt weak before, right? I'm raising my hands. Man, for real, for real, for real, for real. We feel weak all the time. So, all right, got to admit that. So our Bible verse today, again, thank you for joining for Daily Inspire for February 1st. All right, I want to keep them coming at you. Keep on, drop me a note. You can go to our website. We have a new website address. It's nomorechains.com. Chains spelled with a Z on the end, so it's easy to remember. No More Chains, chains with a Z.com. And you can go to that website to get the Daily Inspires. When you check them out, please do go. When you go to YouTube and you click on a link on our website, or you check them out on Facebook, you go to YouTube. Please do subscribe to the channel, because that will help you. It will just give you little reminders that will pop up and let you know that a new video has been posted by myself. All right. Again, I'm Mark Lebo, No More Chains Recovery Church, located in Lower Bucks County, Pennsylvania. And we got some great stuff coming up this year, 2022. I'm not going to tell you right now, but I'm going to keep you squirming. But I got some good stuff coming up that I want to keep. I'll keep you posted to. Some big stuff coming down the pike. Can't wait to share it with you guys. So let me dive right in here. So our Bible verses are feeling weak. Today's title is one is a dangerous number. Our verse for today is Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 12, and it goes like this: a person standing alone can be attacked and defeated, but two can stand back to back and conquer. Three are even better, for a triple-braided cord is not easily broken. So many times on our journey through our recovery and life in general, we feel weak. We get tired, we get worn out, and we get ready to throw in that towel. You know the scene in a movie, right? Boxing, they're going at it, they're boxing, they're going boom, boom, boom. All right, the scene in a movie, and the boxing hero seems to be taking a beating, man. He's getting a beat down. All right, he's fighting with all he has, but his body has taken on some damage. He's standing his ground. You know how it is. He's standing his ground, but barely. The towel, throwing in a towel is the hand of the boxing coach, and he's ready to toss us in the ring to call. When he tossed the towel into the ring, it says, "We're calling the fight. My boxer's too beat up. I'm throwing the towel because I don't want him to have some additional harm done to his body that he may not recover from." So the call at the end of the fight for the safety of the boxer. All right, the round is over, and yet we see in the movie the round is over, but no towel was thrown in yet. The boxer and the coach talk in the corner. All right, in the corner of the ring, man. All right, this talked in, and he's coaching them from the sidelines. He's brought some new life into the boxer's spirit. All right, and the fighter is just hanging on every word the coach tells him, and he's giving him some new strategy, new techniques. Based on the boxer's strengths and the opponent's weaknesses. So he's been watching. He's saying, "Well, let's do this. Let's just change our strategy a little bit, right?" All right, so now we see that he's listening to the coach. There's a give and take, man. He's not in there alone anymore. Now the boxer, the coach is there. He's like he's giving all these pointers. So now they're working together, man. We're working together, developing a strategy to win this fight. So the boxer is no longer fighting alone anymore. He's not just doing it on his own strength and his might, man. He's listening. He's taking that advice from the coach, and he's saying, yeah, we're working together to win this fight, man. Before I was in that ring, man, I was just doing it on my own brute strength, doing what I needed to do, thought what I needed to do, being prideful. But now I'm listening to the coach, and we're going to go and follow this new strategy. But now he's no longer fighting the coach with mere strength, but with wisdom and strategy from his coach. The one had become two. Winning sport teams and job teams and ministry teams and relationships, okay, and marriages have in common. They have this in common. They depend on each other to fulfill the mission. No one goes it alone. No one goes alone. No one to be successful. You need to be part of something greater than ourselves. By ourselves, we can only do so much. So we get blindsided by our own ego and pride. The enemy of ourselves and the spiritual enemy of Satan can easily defeat us. Two people united together and fighting to win, to get in there to win themselves, to get in there, they're all in to fight and to win, is a force not to be messed with. But even better are three. We must be sure to have at least one or two people in our lives that will fight with us. People that will be there no matter what. People who have our own better interest in mind. People who believe in you and I and will cheer you and I on. They will speak truth into our lives, even if it's a little uncomfortable. People who are all in, no matter the cost. We're talking about all in people. And we're talking to people that are really invested in your life. Okay? There are other people that are good friends. They're friends, but they're not all in. All right? We need to be all in. Surround and secure those relationships under the banner of Jesus Christ, and now you have the strength to conquer that mountain, turn your weakness into something beautiful. Some of us need to take a close look at our relationships and decide, are we moving the ball down the field? It's the same direction, or are we in it? Are we all in it to win it? Whatever that win may look like. If you're in recovery, all right, just doing life together. Your closest friends fighting with you, are your closest friends fighting with you or against you? Or maybe they are doing neither, but just being a fence sitter. They are neutral and complacent. There's a difference between interest and commitment. This is a quote from Ken Blanchard, is a American author, business consultant, and motivational speaker. He said there's a difference between interest and commitment. When you're interested in doing something, you do it only when it's convenient. When you're committed to something, you accept no excuses, only results. Get a few people in your corner who will love and serve Jesus with all their strength and have the desire to be all in when it comes to being a part and helping you be all you can be in Christ Jesus. Second best is not good enough. The battle is real and the enemy pulls no punches. So get in that relationships or two to three cords bound together makes a strength. Jesus is the glue. He's the third cord. He's the catalyst that gives that strength. You combine that with a couple other people in your lives that at minimum that are going to really hold you. They're going to be in it to win it for you. And look out, man. The sky's the limit. Love you guys. Again, second best is not good enough. The battle is real. And the enemy pulls no punches. Love you guys. See you the next time.